Welcome back, fabric friends, and I have a couple of questions to ask you today, just so I know if you're really gonna enjoy this collection. 1, do you have cats at home? 2, would you consider yourself the crazy cat lady? And 3, do you really enjoy bright, fun, colorful fabrics? If you answered yes to all 3 of these questions, well, I'm pretty excited to show you today's collection. Introducing Jessica Swift's Oh Meow, featuring the cutest little kitties and super bright, colorful fabrics. Now, on other great news, because of the great feedback you guys gave me last video with Amy hopping along the fabric haul, I asked Jessica Swift if she'd like to do the same. And to no surprise, her sweetheart, she decided to film a short little clip explaining a little bit more about her Oh Meow prints. So let's hear what she has to say.
Hi, I'm Jessica Swift, and I'm here to introduce you to my newest collection, which is called Oh Meow, which is inspired by my love of cats and my very own 2 cats, who are very important to me. They even have their own door into my studio, which you can probably see back there. So this collection is just inspired by all of the weird and wonderful things that I've watched my cats do over the years. One of my favorites being curling up together, which is what inspired this print. They curl up together with their tails around each other, their paws. It's just the cutest thing ever. They also spend many an hour looking out the window at the world outside, which is what inspired this print here. And I'm really excited, I think, mostly to see all of the clothes for little girls that people make with this collection. I think this print in particular is going to make adorable, like poofy skirts for little girls. I just cannot wait to see all the dresses and bibs and skirts and adorable things for girls. So I hope you love this collection, and I can't wait to see what you make with it.
I hope you guys enjoyed having Jessica over the fabric haul. It's always nice to have the designers come and talk face to face with you guys, and it always gives you a little bit more insight about them, get to know them a little bit more. And now that you saw what Jessica's favorite prints and a little bit more of what they mean, let's take a closer look at Oh Meow. Inspired by Jessica's own 2 cats, this collection celebrates all the things feline friends love the most. From yarn, string, and windows to peer out of, you'll discover a perfect world in these playful, bright prints. Okay, so let's start off with the print right in front of me. And there are these beautiful florals, very iconic to Jessica Swift's style, folkloric, bright. You've seen these florals before, at least a style of them in past collections like Talon. And this is very large scale. You can tell with this ruler how big the florals are. This is the type of print I would not want to cut up. I would love to use this as like a decorative pillow or use as like the back of a pillow, a patchwork pillow. I would also use this as the backing of a quilt. It would look gorgeous standing alone. The next print is these orange kitties, and they're pretty symmetrical through the whole print, which is great for fussy cutting without touching any other design. You can easily cut a 2-inch square around each, or you can definitely use these like a pocket for a kid's shirt, or for like the inside of a jacket of a little girl. You'll see like a little kitty pop out. It'd be super adorable for apparel. So we have another print with cats on, and these are the cutest prints ever. You'll see different cats in different positions, like this one laying down, this one is stretching, and this one is in Zen mode, which is why I chose it to fussy cut and put on my shirt, because that's just the mood I'm in 2020, being zen. For some reason, the first project that comes to mind with this fabric is like makeup bags, because I think that would be so adorable to travel with. Let me give you a closer look at these little cats. So moving on with the next print are these vertical stripes, and I love these type of prints because they're directional, meaning that you can cut in different ways. You can cut them horizontally, vertically, depending on the type of look you want. And if you look up close, you'll see different colors alternating. It's like a stripe, but with texture. So you'll see a light off-white stripe, a bubblegum pink, and a purple. So this next print is my favorite print of the collection. There's just so much happening. Your eye keeps moving and you find something new every time. So you'll find here a window with cactus, another window with different cactus style. Every cat is facing a different position. So you have one facing outside towards the window, one walking across. And this is super fun, a fussy cut as well. You can fussy cut each window for a center of a block, or I can definitely picture this type of print use as like a bed or a crib skirt for any kid that loves cats. Let me give you a closer look at this too, all the details. Adorable little florals, cactuses. So moving on with the first blender of the collection, and there are these polka dots, these lime yellow polka dots with the blue speckled around. It's very visually appealing and it's timeless, so you can definitely use it for apparel. It would look great as a shirt or trousers. We also have this print in the darker background, which would look fantastic in pants. And the great thing about these fabrics is that you can cut in any direction and it would look great. This would look awesome with the busier prints in Oh Meow, like the one we saw earlier with all the cats, so it can visually balance. So I know using the darker colorway of this polka dots, we made the most adorable kitty cat backpack for our lookbook. I'll insert a picture here so you can take a look. It's super cute, it's round, it has the cutest little ears, and its embroidered little cat face makes the perfect little project for a kid. What's a cat collection without a ball of yarn print? I love this print. It's called Caturday Fun, one of the most unique and fun names I've heard. And this is super interesting because there's a lot of texture going on. And from far away, you may not see the balls of yarn, but if you look up close, you can see the yarn texture. This print is great to add to your patchwork projects because there's so much happening. There's a lot of textural and depth differences. So imagine pairing this with like a solid color or even some of the blenders from Oh Meow. This print would really pop. So here's another fun cat print in Oh Meow. You'll see like these cat silhouettes, white and this darker yellow. These are fun to cut out. You can cut 2.5-inch square around each without touching any design. You can use hexes for an EPP project and cut them out without touching any other kitty. This would be great to include in your patchwork projects, a pillow or a quilt. Moving on to the next print, you're going to see these adorable little cats huddled up against each other in a row in different colors, in this like electric blue, lavender purple. And this print also comes in a different colorway. You're going to see the peach, the oranges, the yellows. And I love these kind of prints because I think it's such a bright colorway for both that it makes you want to be a little bit more adventurous with the projects you make. I would love to see this in like a kid's dress or a poofy skirt. And honestly, if you just include this print in any of your patchwork projects, it would definitely be an eye-catching one. Here's an up-close look at these little kitties. The same kitties, but in the different colorway. Last but not least, we have this bubblegum fabric with a rainbow and floral design in the center. This is very interesting print because it has a lot of movement going on. So I'd love to use this print for like a binding of a quilt to add that texture. If you're creating anything really small, up to 1-inch blocks would be great because you can cut out a 1-inch square in every single little rainbow design without touching anything else. Okay, so moving on with the substrates in Oh Meow, we have one print available for each knit and rayon. I love the prints they chose for each substrate because it fits every age. Starting off with the cats in the knit, in a more neutral background with the cat faces being light and dark blue, perfect for any little kid that wants like a cozy t-shirt. Then on the other end, we have the polka dot rayon in the darker colorway, which would look lovely as a wraparound dress with an orange tie in the center for a pop of color, and it also ties in the colors in the polka dots, which you could see closely. They're orange and this like light pink. This would make a gorgeous wraparound dress. You can make some fun flowy pants like the one I'm wearing today with my t-shirt. Now this shirt is just a basic tee made with our knit solids, but with the cutest cotton pocket addition. So I thought I would switch things up today and make more than a shirt and put some pants to go along with it. I just love this print for pants because it gives me the chance to wear neutral color shirts and have the pants be the star of the show. With the added fringe at the bottom, just makes this that more unique. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I also hope you enjoyed our very special guest, Jessica Swift, coming over the fabric haul and explaining a little bit more about her collection. I will tell you that this collection and its colors are super intriguing to me. It makes me want to step out of my comfort zone, go a little bit more adventurous, and maybe do some like retro inspired quilts because of its funky colors. And I would love to know what comes to mind when you see these fabrics. What kind of patchwork projects would you make? Please let me know in the comments below. I love some of your feedback. If you're looking for more projects to make with this collection, the patterns to what I'm wearing today, and also the free quilt pattern that we offer, I'll link a picture here so you know what that looks like. Make sure to head over to our Meow fabric lookbook. That link will be in the description box below. Want to purchase these fabrics? Make sure to head over to our liveartgalleryfabrics.com. Click on shop on the top right button and you'll be directed to your local and online shops that carry this line. And as always, if you like these kind of videos, please give it a big thumbs up, and while you're down there, hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned on the latest AGF collections. And until next time, happy sewing. Bye.